Hi and welcome to another KWM tasting note with me, Andrew. Today we're trying Vila Arinto 2022 vintage. So this particular one comes from the Vinho Verde up in the northwest along the Spanish border. Arinto is probably more well known in around the Lisboa area here. That's where it sort of originated from. A traditional Portuguese grape variety, indigenous to Portugal. So it has its own sort of flavour characteristics, but it's probably seen as one of, if not the best, white grape varieties in Portugal. It has an age worthiness, so they do develop in bottle after a period of time. But this one here is made very much in the Vinho Verde style. 12.5%, and it comes from Vila, one of our favourite sort of Portuguese wine producers for that Vinho Verde. They produce lovely wines, much more in modern style as well, a bit more texture and weight to them. So this particular wine, completely unoaked, it's all about the sort of fruit and flavours. You get a really quite a colour to it as you pour it out of the glass, slightly deeper, more straw coloured as opposed to that greeny sort of element to it. On the nose, yeah, it really jumps out of the nose. Sort of almost slightly peachy, certain amount of mint, almost sort of something slightly herbal about it. Really appealing, and then you get that citrus, lemon, grapefruit sort of flavour coming through. Classic sort of slight spritz to it that you would get from those Vinho Verde wines, bottled really fresh. Lovely texture to this wine. It's got a bit of a roundness to it, which is characteristic of these Vila wines. They do produce those much sort of weightier textured wines from that sort of region. You get a bit more fruit salad flavours on the palate. Lovely glass of wine. If you haven't heard of this grape variety or producer, if you do like your, say, Gruner Veltliners, Albariños, Sauvignon Blancs, Pinot Gris, et al., that style of a wine, these are cracking glasses of wine. Lovely with seafood, lovely with maybe something slightly spicy, something chicken even probably, but seafood would be a natural home for a wine like this. Great value bottles of wine as well. Arinto as a variety is class. It is a beautiful glass of wine from the Vinho Verde. Do try it if you haven't before. So Vila Arinto 2022. Until next time, cheers.